Hi, my name's Alan Tao, and I help students master AP Physics. One of the common things that I run into when I'm talking to students and they're struggling with physics is I get the concepts, I don't know how to apply it. And that's a pretty common mistake because actually, I think in general, applying the concept is mostly what you're supposed to be learning, actually. Concepts themselves are actually pretty easy. Like if I were to describe to you a piano, it's got keys. Each key plays different notes. Here are notes on a sheet of music. They correspond to the different keys on the piano. That's it. I've explained the concept of a piano to you. That doesn't mean you now know how to master or play a piano super well. And in fact, knowing the concept is just a really, really, really tiny part of what you're actually supposed to be doing, which is solving problems in physics. Or let's say I watch a basketball game. Okay, barring the rules, the general mechanics are you shoot a ball, you throw it, goes into the hoop, gets points. If you throw at a certain point, you get 3 points. You throw it closer, you get 2 points. That's the concept of playing basketball. It doesn't mean you're going to be good at playing basketball. You can understand the concept, but actually applying the concept is the main thing that you're supposed to be learning. You're not supposed to be learning concepts. You're supposed to be learning how to apply those concepts into solving problems. So this idea of like, oh, I get the concept. Sure, that's great. I get lots of concepts. Okay? I get the concept of the violin. I get the concept of soccer. I get the concept of being an awesome Valorant player. That doesn't mean I could do any of those things, right? Like you're not in the business of learning concepts when you're taking an AP Physics class or any class in general. You're in the business of applying those concepts into problems, and that is the thing that you need to be focusing on. Is that if you're struggling to do problems, you have to do problems and you need to get feedback on how to do problems better. You do not need to spend time learning more concepts or watching another video that's explaining the concept. You need to be learning how to actually solve a specific problem. And so that's why I make my channel the way it is we're breaking down problems because that's the part you need to focus on learning. And that's what I focus a lot with my students is we have to work through problems. That is a significant part of what I'm doing to help students when I'm working with students and helping them better is that how to actually solve problems, right? The concepts I can explain to you pretty quickly, pretty easily in a short amount of time. The problem solving, the applying those equations, applying those concepts, that is the hard part. And that is the part that you need to spend most of your time when you are studying a class like this. So I just wanted to clear that up. I hope that makes sense. The distinction between understanding a concept, which is actually pretty easy, and actually applying and how to solve problems.